Lets me redo this section, I guess, so. Guess it's not all bad.
Things are...
How do crossbows not fucking kill you one hit?
Probably just them. Hold on, someone's down. You're gonna bleed, damn you!
Never seen. So much for the legend.
God, fuck you. Oh my god, I hate these sons of bitches. I have taken the Commerce Building. A temporary headquarters has been set up at a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should prove to be very informative. We have achieved a total victory here, catching the enemy by surprise. The plans for a larger coordinated assault were obviously unnecessary. I'm confident that Dowd will show himself and will be in our custody shortly. God, that's why I murder the fuck out of you people, because I hate you. I seriously hate these stupid people. Overseers are just the worst. Just the worst. Oh, there's too many books there to look through. Apparently I missed an assassin outside. I have to run through this entire building again just to go get one assassin. I'm making sure my people stay alive. No man left behind, okay? Even if we are assassins. Ow. Probably should have stopped moving. I managed to make a space for myself. Thankfully, Red Shore is all but completely abandoned. Okay. Just some random note. I got him over the wall. Holy fuck, that was cool.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
I'm just gonna be flat out and say that should not have worked.
No, I'll find you. Whiskey for a wheel, you are.
Well, that makes shit hell a lot easier.
Okay. I'll watch for your sign.
Captured has been freed. Captured has been freed. Yeah. Captured ally. Assassin. Whichever you prefer. They've been freed. I am the breaker of chains. Move out of the way, Khaleesi. I'm moving in. That's a Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones? Yeah, a Game of Thrones. It's gonna be a Game of Thrones reference, but apparently I've changed it. Alright, the only thing left should be the bone charm over there. Yeah, these choke dusts have been pretty good. My only concern is that I'm not sure if they are What? What? He predicted that in slow-mo? Holy fuck! Overseers are good at their damn job. So stupid.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Fuck Overseers, seriously. Too overpowered. I'm making sure you're okay. He's probably dead. It said... It didn't say dead assassin. My assassin? Is this like... Corvo coming to kill me? I mean, they can't have Corvo attack Dowd. I mean, for lore reasons, right now it wouldn't make any sense because when Corvo was dragged into here, he didn't have there weren't Brigmore Witches. I guess Dowd dealt with all the Brigmore Witches and then like, or is in the middle of a feud with them, and Corvo just walks in and murders Dowd. That was one of the endings. I didn't pick that.
Again. She has to see reason.
Don't worry, I bring help. Okay, dude.
Give the word, sir. What's our next move?
Get the guy a doctor. We should probably capture since I murdered everyone.
Capture as many as you can. Their plans
I want to know how they fucking knew how to do that. Like how they were able to come into my fucking like home.
Give me a report.
That fool overseer who led the attack against us is dead. It seems the overseers are marching into the flooded district, planning a massive assault against us. This overseer Hume went against orders and attacked early. Our men, the ones you freed, were able to rout the remaining zealots. This place belongs to us again.
Damn right it does.
How did the cursed overseers find us?
It's my fault. I told Delilah where we were hidden.
What?
She wanted me to turn on you,
You did this.
but I can't go through with it.
Stupid child.
Holy fuck.
All you had to do was cut his throat.
He deserves better. I was an idiot to listen to you.
So that's your choice then, Dowd. Her betrayal would have been the sweetest. But either way, the Brigmore Witches will be your end.
That's the next
You
DLC.
should have forgotten my name the day you heard it.
I think it was always understood between us that I'd see my moment and take your place. I moved too early. You weren't weak, like I thought. I'm only sorry I didn't pick a better ally. Delilah made contact with the overseers. I thought, between the three of us, we'd have you dead to rights.
We can blame the zealots for that. Overseer Hume was too quick to move.
My life is yours now. Kill me, or let me live. If it even matters to you.
Touching and pathetic. If I see either of you again, I'll tear out your stone-cold hearts and walk in your skin.
So I get an option of killing Billie? I mean, to be honest with you, yes, it is pretty shitty that she betrayed me, but she's been helping me throughout the game. This betrayal seems kind of, you know, quick. It's like, hey, guess what? I'm the one that led her here. It's like, oh. I'm gonna spare her. I was being nice.
Forgive you. Get out of here. Leave the city. Leave my sight, Billie. I give you your life.
Who's bending time? Who the fuck is bending time? What the fuck's going on?
When Billie Lurk was 8, she wanted to be the captain of a ship. From the moment she met you, all she wanted was to be a killer. She watched you, learned from you, and then she saw you losing your grip and decided to take your place. And now, she's limping to the outskirts of the city. She'll pay a smuggler to get past quarantine. She'll watch herself for signs of plague for a while. Gradually, the fear and grief that seep into your bones in Dunwall will dissipate, and she'll find a new name and a new use for her skills. Even if Dunwall burns to the ground, one corner of the Empire will still know your story.
Corvo.
Dowd, killer of an empress. Dowd, who spared his betrayer's life.
Redemptive path? 34 hostiles killed, overall chaos low. See, that's the thing about this. If you like don't kill anyone in the first couple levels and then go on a giant massacre, you're fine. It's fine. Spared Billie Lurk, rescued all of my assassins, eliminated all of the overseers armed with music boxes. That I didn't realize was a thing, but I fucking hate those pieces of shit. I hate the music boxes. They're just so annoying to deal with. It's like, not only do they, make your magic, unusable, you can't even touch it, but if you alert them and they start playing the music even louder, you can't go near them and they drain your health. And it's like, you can't even shoot bullets at them. You literally have to stun them or use, explosives. It's just, they're fucking annoying. And I think that's the end of the DLC. Yeah, that looks like the credits. So, pretty short. About 3 hours long for me. It had 3 missions. A lot of stuff to do in it. Considering it is just 3 missions. A lot of side stuff and pretty interesting. I like having Dowd as the main character because he's technically the bad guy because he kills the Empress, but at the same time he has this interesting storyline where he's not just because he is bad guy does not mean he is bad guy, in the words of Zangief from Wreck-It Ralph. The almighty words of our Lord and Savior Zangief. Just because he is bad guy does not mean he is bad guy. But yeah, it was interesting. I thought the betrayal was a little too sudden. I would have preferred Billie not to be like, oh yeah, hey, they came here because of me. And it's like, oh, okay. I would have liked someone to tip us off earlier, or some other way to have that, reveal come about. It just seemed kind of sudden. It was like, hey, guess what? I'm the betrayer. Want to kill me or not? It's like, you've been helping me out through the game so far. Besides this, you haven't really fucked me over that much. But I don't know how many assassins died. I saved everyone else that I could. I even brought that one guy who was hurt or whatever. I'm pretty sure he was dead, but I brought that assassin back with me. Yeah, it was a nice DLC. I not much to say really because most of the mechanics are from the original game. The blinking mechanics are definitely very different. The fact that you can stop time by not moving, it kind of threw me off. I'm not used to that. So I would continue to move and then try and blink and then end up not being able to blink because I'm still moving. So that's always fun. But yeah, it's interesting. Sometimes that stopping mechanic actually was helpful. You could stop midair and then try and point upwards to crawl up the wall, which has always been a big pain in the butt. Now you can get extra height and yeah, it's cool. Although I just suck with it. I didn't get a chance to use the Summon Assassin. Like I said, this is a pretty short DLC of just 3 missions. Probably a little longer if you try and do like 100%, which I probably will not be doing, because I don't think I could. I mean, maybe, but 100% would also include me getting all of the money, and that's a lot of money. I don't want to get all the money, because you'll finish the mission and you'll be like, oh yeah, I got everything. Oh, but did you get that one coin? That one coin of 5? You fucked up. You have to redo that entire episode. It's like, god damn it. But yeah, so far, it's been pretty interesting. I wonder how much the difficulty spikes, because there was, 4 different difficulties, and I just unlocked the 4th one, so it'll be interesting to see. I'm not going to be, testing it out. I'm not going to be recording it, because it'd be just me replaying the same thing you just watched. But it would definitely be interesting. Maybe something I could stream. Still trying to find something to stream. I don't know. It's like, I've got so many games. What do I want to play? And I just don't know. I just don't know. What a hard life I live. I know. Please, just cry one manly tear for me. I'll be fine. Anyway, back to the my final thoughts on the DLC. For the most part, the targets were pretty cool. The storyline was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Mechanics are pretty much the exact same as the first game, as you would expect from DLC. It was interesting. Definitely interesting. I wonder how chaotic the world gets when you start murdering people, because a theme in the original Dishonored, the original 9 chapters, is that the more you would kill, the more chaos you would increase. The higher the chaos, the more weepers, the more rats, the more disease and plague you would see. But this is only 3 missions long, so I'm wondering how much of a difference, or how long, or how much of an impact they would have. Like, if you would high alert, would you see like 7 billion weepers in one area for no reason? I don't know. Maybe in the mission with Talia, like the fact that her dad blames people for weepers, there might be an actual like gaggle of weepers. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, so I enjoyed it. I do like the fact that they allowed me to have more sleep darts. My god, I would love more sleep darts. The boost up to 13 was pretty good. I would say the boost up to 15 doesn't make much sense to me, because it's like, oh, here's 600 gold for 2 extra darts. What I would love, is to be like, if you're worried about making this real, and he's worried about, inventory space on his belt, what if you could like say, if I go loud and proud, I'm not gonna take my gun, or if I'm going quiet, I don't need my gun, so you can like drop a gun and all the bullets and have more room for arrows and bolts and sleep darts and whatnot. That might be interesting. Sort of do like what Darkest Dungeon does, and it's like, oh, you get to pick how much food and torches you need throughout the dungeon. So do we get a ending cutscene that wraps things up, or I guess that was just nope. Okay. So there was 3 missions. I can count. Good. Pretty good mission stats. I got everything besides the bone charm and like 1,000 gold. This one I think I missed a rune, and I almost got all the money in that. And then this one I just went fucking ape shit and killed everyone. No outsider shrines, no coins. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I probably will be going straight into the Brigmore Witches, which is the next one, actually. Yes, I would like to exit the knife of the Dunwall. The next one would be the Brigmore Witches, which is, I assume, a continuation of the storyline. I am going to assume, as well, that it's going to be at least 3 more missions in that particular DLC, which should be pretty interesting to see how that progresses, because I know Dowd should not die from the Brigmore Witches. He should die from... he should potentially die from Corvo, because you get an option there in case you haven't watched the original or played the original game. Spoiler, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how this resolves. But yeah, I guess that will be next time. Until then, have a good day, good night, good evening, good twilight, good afternoon, good whatever, you time wizard, whenever you're watching this. I will see you next time when we come back to kill us some witches, to go witch hunting. That should be interesting.